Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human evolution.
The truth is that mutants are very real, and they are among us. We must know who they are, and above all, we must know what they can do.
Mankind was not evil, just uninformed.
The whole world out there is full of people that hate and fear you, and you're wasting your time trying to protect them.
A war is brewing between mutants and the rest of humanity.
The X-Men, featuring an all-star cast including Patrick Stewart, Halle Berry, Ian McKellen, and Anna Paquin.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Target. Action!
I'm Charles Xavier.
Professor X.
He can read other people's minds and was the leader, teacher, protector of the X-Men.
What is this place?
You're in my school for the gifted, for mutants. The school provides a haven where the X-Men can learn to focus and channel their powers in a way which is for the general good. You'll be safe here from Magneto, a very powerful mutant.
Magneto.
He's the master of magnetism. He can attract metals, he can bend metals.
All right, go!
He's the alter ego of Xavier, and their reaction to what to do about this situation is what divides them.
We are the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Mankind is threatened by the mutants, and that's why this war has started.
There is a war coming. You sure you're on the right side?
Human beings are living in this new world of mutants and fear them. And there's one group of militant and dangerous mutants, and the other are reluctant superheroes sworn to defend a world that hates and fears them.
There are those mutants that have evolved and they're using their powers for good, and there are those that have evolved and they're using their powers for bad.
Every character has a power, so every power has to be shown as a visual effect.
The mutants require the integration of the physical effects, the prosthetics, the interactive lighting, so that it feels like you're really a part of that.
Hold on to something.
Storm.
Her special mutation is that she can control the weather with her mind.
Storm, we have all sorts of weather effects, from tornadoes and snowstorm and fog. So that gives us a great playground to play with.
Logan, you can't do this alone. Fight with us.
Wolverine.
He can heal himself. So if he gets a gash or wound, it just instantly, before your eyes. He's also got a skeleton, which has been laid with this special metal called adamantium. He's pretty much impenetrable, but doesn't make him necessarily a really nice guy.
Get out.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't care.
Pick one.
Rogue.
She has this power to absorb other people's energy. The first boy I ever kissed ended up in a coma. Everything about being a teenager and not feeling like you fit in is just magnified by being a mutant.
Sabretooth.
He has cat-like agility and superhuman strength, and I wreak havoc on the X-Men. There's Sabretooth's way of dealing with things, which is just pure violence.
Scream for me. Mystique.
Mystique, who's the shapeshifter, and I'm the martial arts fighter. I morph into other characters in the movie, and I'm solid blue. It was like 2/3 of my body covered in prosthetics, and the rest was all airbrushed blue paint.
Toad.
He's one of Magneto's henchmen from the Brotherhood. He's got the ability to leap and bound and stick on walls. He has a long tongue, and the slime is very toxic as well.
Jean Grey.
She has telekinetic and telepathic powers. She can move objects with her mind and read people's minds. She's somebody who's still developing her powers and finding out what you can do. Jean Grey's fiance is Cyclops, and then in comes Wolverine. So there's sort of this thing going on where Cyclops notices somewhat of an attraction between the other two.
Couldn't wait to get my shirt off again, huh?
It causes all sorts of drama.
You want to get out of my way?
Cyclops.
The reason he's called Cyclops is because these optic blasts flow from his eyes.
Bryan Singer's vision was grounded in terms of story and character, and it is not overly fantastic and not overly
comic booky.
I tried to remain as respectful to the essence of the characters, but at the same time tell an original story that's set in the very real world. But it's the not-so-distant future, so part of the conventional world has been altered a little bit.
Where am I?
With some of the greatest action ever been seen on the screen, with locales that are totally amazing.
I love to be challenged on a film, and I think the people will go, oh wow, how'd they do that?
The designs of this production looks so beautiful and elegant and cool.
You have drama, you have sex, you have action, you have war, you have hate.
Mankind has evolved, yes, into us.
It's going to be fun for everybody. These are wonderful characters in an interesting situation, interesting conflict, a great adventure. It'll appeal to people young and old.
Who are you people? We're not what you think.